Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another Fallout 4 video here today to take a look at the new high-resolution texture pack that Bethesda released for Fallout 4 on PC. First up, let's take a look at those system requirements because they are pretty strict. We are going to need a 64-bit OS, be that Windows 7, 8, or 10, an Intel i7-5820K or better, 8 GB of RAM, a GTX 1080 with 8 GB of RAM, and 58 GB of available hard drive space. So, what does that get you? Well, let's take a look at some before and after images. Here we have some power armor in the basement of the memory den, and you'll notice that the brick texture in the back is a bit sharper in the after images than it is in the before images. Also, you might notice it in the wood texture on the left. And up next we have Dr. Amari in the memory den, and once again you'll notice that the major difference is the brick wall on the left hand side, a bit sharper in the after image than it is in the before image. Now we have a brick wall with a wooden door frame, and you'll notice the major change in that wooden door frame on the right. It is much sharper in this after image. And finally, we have a look at the Vim Power Armor Pauldron. It is a bit more in focus, a bit sharper in this after image than it was in the previous before image. Now that we've got the before and after images out of the way, let's take a quick look around the Red Rocket, see if we notice any changes. We have some sharpness in that motivational poster, our Vault Boy collection, and we've got some T-51 in railroad livery. Let's take a look here at our magazine rack and some awesome tails. They definitely feel sharper to me. And we've got some T-45 in military paint, X01 in Institute paint, workbench, the Edatronic, and particularly the rust here, the floor textures, the wall textures, our cat and its fur, and Dog Meat's doghouse. So this is a hefty texture pack, and it's going to come with a hefty system hit. Whether that's worth it to you or not is really up to you entirely. Here we have our gazelle with some fur and its scabbed sides. It does look more detailed to me, but it doesn't look so much more detailed that if you don't have the hardware or you don't have the hard drive space, that I think you'd really notice any difference or suffer from not having the high-res experience. If you do have the hardware, if you do have the hard drive space, I think it will sharpen your game, improve your experience a bit, but if you don't, I don't think you are going to be really left out in the cold. All that being said, I would like to thank you for joining me on this tour of the high-resolution texture pack. I would also like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video informative and maybe just a little entertaining. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and share if you so desire, and ask you, above all, to please take care.